every planet in the galaxy, you'll find the flux, a powerful, magical energy. Here on Achillean, we call it the breath. Flux is so strong that it had to be banned, except in galactic football, the most spectacular sport in the universe. But 15 years ago, a mysterious explosion rocked Achillean, swept the breath away, and destroyed our chances in the Galactic Football Cup. 15 years without a decent team, and nothing but snow and ice. Now, hope lives again. Young, new players to revive the breath of Achillean. Our fate is in their hands. Galactic Football. Last time on Galactic Football.
We're gonna mash him to a pulp!
Soon they'll be playing their first round-robin match against the Rikers!
May, you'll be on defense with Thran, and that's my final decision.
You're in love, man. In love? Are you nuts?
The Rikers are using their metal yell!
Ahito, wake up!
Rocket, is it true that you're Mr. Archer's nephew?
Why didn't he tell us?
Whoa! Ahito's escaping! He's bolting out!
What did you think? That you were going to get presents?
Come on, you gotta hang in there. It's not over yet.
Just because you're Arch's nephew doesn't mean you have to give us lessons.
Please, Tia, leave me alone.
Rocket isn't here.
Arcadia News. News that spans the galaxy.
Greetings, everyone. Coming right up, our galaxy's weather report. And it'll be sunny and warm in the Silo archipelago all day long. But of course, it's always warm and sunny on Silo. Which, if you think about it, is a bit on the annoying side. Oh. On Nabok, however, watch out for a meteor shower at the end of the afternoon. Those Nabokians always know how to have a good time. But the highlight of the day is the ice storm heading for Achillean, a storm of magnitude 18 on the Gombrevit scale. Oh, dear Achillean friends, if I were you, I'd stay at home and watch me, Nork Agnet, all day long on Arcadia News. Coming up, an intergalactic traffic report. But first, a quick word from our sponsor.
When I catch a pirate, I like to look impeccable. That's why I use nickel chrome.
Ooh, you captured my reflection. Thanks, Nickel Chrome.
Attention, not for use on organic creatures.
We remind you that the price on Pirate Leader's Sunny Backbone's hat is now at 2 million standard credits. For a more beautiful galaxy, help Technoid.
More modern than boxes and newspapers. But definitely not as much fun. You remember? We always fought so Papa would let us protect the greenhouses during storms.
What do you want?
Rocket's missing.
What?
I thought he must have come here, but it looks like I was wrong.
You mean to tell me that I entrust my son to you, and you're unable to take care of him?
Norada, you know that Rocket's a complicated kid.
He wasn't complicated before you showed up and put all sorts of wacko ideas in his head.
He already had those ideas in his head.
How do you plan on finding him?
He'll come back. It's just a matter of days. You came back when you ran away from home.
Arch! Keep me posted, okay?
Of course.
awesome.
Big deal. I could do the same thing if I had the breath.
But you do have it, Thran. You heard Arch. The breath is in you.
In me? Yeah, well, it's pretty well hidden.
Hey, anybody in there? Maybe you could bait it with some cheese.
Or maybe sing it a love song, you know, one of those tunes that makes anyone melt. Well, almost anyone.
Well, until it makes up its mind, I'm getting back to work. Clamp, can you send me the ball even higher this time, please?
No problem, Jock.
And now he's got to show off.
As soon as I come back down, I'll buy you a drink at Planet Achillean, okay?
You wanna bet he forgets? What's going on?
I don't get it. Everything seems to be fine.
Believe me, what we felt was not fine at all. Right, Tia?
I'm going to prepare a potion to boost your energy. That's all I can do for now.
You resent me for Rocket, right? Hold on, Tia. You can't just blame us because he split town.
You and everybody else never accepted him as the captain, and even less as a friend, and without even knowing that Arch is his uncle.
So, it seems we had a few injuries.
Nothing serious, Arch. I don't think so anyway. But I'm going to fix everything in a jiffy.
Sir? Any news from Rocket?
No, I went to see his father, but he wasn't there. And none of you have any idea where he could be hiding?
No, sir.
How about you, Tia?
No, sir. No idea.
Well, anyway, he'll be back, I'm sure of it. He loves football too much to give it up. At least I hope so.
Huh?
Don't worry, it's not over yet. Everything will come back to you over time.
You think we're nearing the solution, Isan?
Yes, I think so. But I'm not so sure that's good news.
Hey, Clamp, it's me.
Huh?
Clamp? You okay? Whoa, dude, you're looking grim. Look what I brought you. Lothar Racer, the latest spaceship racing game. Wait till you see it, dude. It rocks.
I don't have time to play, Thran.
Really? What are you working on? A new training contraption? Can I see?
Don't touch that! And leave me alone, all right?
Okay. Calm down. I'm out of here. Gee, you're so edgy these days. Oh, Glad I found you, Simbai. Do you have anything to calm the nerves? Not for me. It's for Clamp. He's so weird.
Clamp?
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with him these days. He explodes anytime you get near him. And I mean like a supernova.
Can you believe it? Loon Zara just turned 20, and she's already written her memoirs. Where are you going? Outside?
No, I'm just going to the lounge.
With your coat?
I'm cold.
You're cold? Here?
You ought to record this conversation, May. Really, it's so fascinating. It could fill an entire chapter in your memoirs.
Whatever, it's your life, right?
If I win this hand, I'm inviting May out to dinner.
If you win the next 10 hands, she might accept.
Contrary to what you think, Jock, May is subject to my charm. It's a girl thing. She just acts like she doesn't care.
Wow, she's a really great actress then, because it really looks like she could care less about you.
What are you two doing? The Shadows Pirates match is about to begin. Well, I'm going. We'll meet there.
What are you doing, Tia? The match is this way.
I'm coming. I just want to get some air first.
Get some air? In this weather? She must be sick.
Or be up to something. Come on.
Hey, what about the match?
I said come on! So, you don't know where Rocket is, huh?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Tia?
Yeah, I might have an idea.
A precise idea?
Rocket fixed up a cave near the Sharkle building. I think he might be...
We're coming with you.
What? Did you see what it's like outside?
Micro Ice, Rocket left because of us, so it's up to us to bring him back.
And here we go. A very exciting match on more than one account is underway. A match that will allow us to judge the level of the Snow Kids' future adversaries, the Shadows and the Pirates. A match that will also see Sined suit up for the first time in a Shadows uniform. And here he is with the ball. And finally, as with every Pirates match, the big question remains. How will the Pirates escape the Technoid police at the end of the match? I'll just remind you that the Pirates benefit from League immunity on the field and in the dressing rooms, but once outside, there's still a price on their heads. And there you have it, dear viewers, everything you need for an exciting match.
Clamp isn't coming?
No, he's working.
That's strange. He never misses a match.
That brings back some memories, huh, Arch?
The Shadows field for the second half of today's match between the Shadows and the Cyclopses. As you can see, the score is tied 0-0, but oh! Arch attacks right from the start with a surprising break. Looks like he's decided to take things into his own hands. The Cyclops defense has sensed the danger, so they're trying to cut Arch off as he winds up for the kick, but oh yes! Arch scatters them without even breaking a sweat. He's one determined player. Would you look at that? Arch has become a ball-catching machine, and the other team is eating his dust. But wait! What's happening? It seems that Arch has lost his energy all of a sudden.
Artegor, I can't go on. The smog is making me sick. We have to stop.
What are you talking about? We never played so well before. We're gonna become the greatest players ever.
I don't care. Not at this price.
Don't let me down, Arch. Don't let me down, Arch. Don't let me down. Don't let me down.
Well, I'd hate to be outside in this weather. You all right, Arch?
I'll be fine, Dame Simbai. I'll be fine.
I told you this was a bad idea! Not only are we not gonna find Rocket, but as a bonus, we're gonna get buried under 3 tons of snow!
We have to find shelter! Micro ice? Micro ice!
Jock! Jock! Can you hear me? Huh? Rocket!
Get on! Rocket, TFL over there! Okay! Hang on!
Drink this. It'll warm you up.
It doesn't look like anything I've ever seen, but your machine sure does go fast.
I built it myself.
No way! I would have never guessed.
That what? That I like to build things? That I like to go fast? Or that I know how to have fun?
You have to admit that you kept it pretty secret.
You have to admit that you never asked.
Okay, Rocket, we admit it. We weren't always very cool with you, right, Jock? Right, Jock?
Yes.
Rocket, Micro Ice and Jock came with me to ask you to come back. We need you.
That's right. A team without a captain is like a girl without a smile. It loses all its charm.
That's nice, but I don't know.
The match is in full swing, and the Shadows have complete control of the ball. The ball is heading for Sined, alone against the defense. Oh my gosh! This is incredible! Sined is having his first experience with the smog. The Shadows flux, right in front of our eyes. He's going to shoot! Oh! 6-1! The Shadows crush the Pirates! Only 20 seconds left. Incredible! What kind of invention have the Pirates got their hands on this time? Players who become invisible at the end of a match? Now that's a first!
Did you see that? They lost, but they're stars, no matter how you slice it. I just love the Pirates. Hey, where are Jock and Micro Ice? Were you sleeping or what? They weren't here for the entire match. Sir, Micro Ice and Jock, we looked for them everywhere. They vanished.
Tier 2.
What? You wouldn't happen to be looking for us, would you?
You were outside in this weather?
The three of you are completely out of your minds. Do you realize that you could have died out there? And I'm responsible for you. You should have let me know. Your attitude is completely irresponsible.
It's my fault. They came looking for me.
Rocket, you're finally here. You took all that risk just to find him? That's no reason. You just don't go and do such foolish things, especially when you're part of a team. You have to be responsible for yourself, but also for everyone else.
Arch, I think they got the point. What matters is they are all safe and sound.
All right, everyone get suited up and meet at the holo training in 2 minutes.
But sir, it's almost night.
Did you say something, Micro Ice?
No, sir. No.
That's what I thought. All right, get moving. You have to admit that they've got guts.
You'll see, Rocket. We got even better since you left. Especially me.
You think we're nearing the solution, Saison?
Yes, I think so. But I'm not so sure that's good news.
Sonny Blackbones?
Next time on Galactic Football.
You have to find a way to be an attacker.
I know, Mom, but what can I do?
Oh, gee, we're never gonna score.
You sure you're all right, Clamp? You don't seem well these days.
Clamp's attitude seems to have changed. I wouldn't be surprised if he was hiding something from Arch.
Come on in. I was just talking with Jock.
What?
Last time on Galactic Football.
Jock, Tia, what's going on?
Don't touch that! And leave me alone.
Clam?
I don't know what's wrong with him these days.
What do you want?
Rocket's missing.
What?
You and everybody else never accepted him as the captain.
And none of you have any idea where he could be hiding?
Contrary to what you think, Jock, May is subject to my charm.
She's a really great actress, then.
The Shadows Pirates match is about to begin.
And here we go. A very exciting match on more than one account is underway.
Rocket fixed up a cave near the Sharkle building.
We're coming with you.
I told you this was a bad idea. We're gonna get buried under 3 tons of snow.
6-1, the Shadows crush the Pirates!
Ah! Tia! Jock!
Rocket, Micro Ice and Jock came with me to ask you to come back. We need you.
A team without a captain is like a girl without a smile.
You think we're nearing the solution, Saison?
Yes, I think so.
Sonny Blackbones? Yes?
Am I disturbing you?
No, not at all. I was working.
I just came to thank you for everything you're doing. Today, a cup match will be played on Achillean, with our team on the field. I never thought I'd see the day.
Yes, it's fantastic.
If we've reached our goal, we owe it all to you.
I should be thanking you for seeking me out and allowing me to participate in this adventure. Arch, no. Forget it.
You sure you're all right, Clem? You don't seem well these days. If you have a problem, you can talk to me.
No, everything's fine. I'm just a little tired and stressed out after the last few matches. And Rocket's running away. That's all.
I know you understand what I mean, May. I'm trying to tell you about some very strong, intense feelings. It's like a... Okay. I hear you.
Are you ready? You know we have to stop by the...
Are you the last one, or is the rest of the team gonna stop by and remind me?
Wow, aren't we tense?
I've come to a decision. After the match, I'm going to have a one-on-one with May to tell her how I feel.
Again?
No, this time it's not the same. Jock, you were right. I'm really in love with that girl. Before, I thought she was nice, cute. But now it's no longer the same. I think about her all the time.
May'll shoot you down. Just like every other time you try to talk to her. It's gonna ruin your self-esteem, Micro Ice.
What's ruining my self-esteem is that I haven't told her yet how much I love her.
Look, you're wasting your time. The girl is overambitious and too shallow. To be honest, she doesn't deserve a guy like you.
You never liked her, but she's a great girl, really. And I guarantee that she'll listen to me. All right, shouldn't we be getting to Planet Achillean?
You have to go see him. Did you hear what I said, Rocket? You have to go see him. He's worried about you.
No. Why should he care? I'm dead to him.
That's not true, and you know it. And as far as your father's concerned, I'm responsible for you. So if you don't see him for your sake, see him for mine.
Master, I'm receiving a holographic communication from Dame Simbai.
Put it through.
My respects, Master. Clamp's attitude seems to have changed. I wouldn't be surprised if he was hiding something from Arch. But I haven't discovered what it could be.
We can't allow ourselves to wait any longer. Simbai, get us a DNA print and send it here for analysis. We must discover his true identity.
Yes, Master. Today is the day of the Snow Kids Rikers return match on Achillean. Predictions about today's game are being made all over the galaxy. And even if the Rikers are favored to win, the fact that they're playing on their home field will give a certain advantage to the Snow Kids, who, I remind you, absolutely have to win if they want to be placed second in their group and advance to the next level.
That's easy to say.
I don't know if they're even going to show up. They're at a definite disadvantage against these screaming monsters.
Well, it's always nice to know someone supports you.
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be training?
And shouldn't all of you be getting ready?
Getting ready? To do what?
Well, to watch the match.
But we will be watching the match. That's why we're here.
I mean, watch the match in the stadium.
Huh?
You know, Jock, no one really wants to go back to the stadium after what happened 15 years ago. The explosion took place during a match, and the stadium was full. Since then...
That's all in the past. Today we're playing for our future in the Cup. The match isn't going to be easy, but it'll be a little easier if you're sitting in the bleachers watching us.
You'll see. Close up, we're even more impressive than on TV.
May, honey.
Wait a sec, I'll be right back.
Don't worry, we'll wait for you.
Yes, Mom?
Are you still playing defense today?
Of course I am.
You should play further up. You have to find a way to be an attacker.
I know, Mom, but what can I do? It's not like I can push Jock and Micro Ice down a flight of stairs.
Honey, there are other, more subtle ways of doing things. You're such a beautiful girl. Beauty is a powerful weapon, you know, especially against boys.
Hi!
You've come back.
Yes, I have. To the academy, anyway.
Why did you leave? I thought you were happy with Arch.
Becoming part of a team wasn't that easy. I had a really rough time. But don't worry. Everything's better now.
I'm not worried. You can do what you want.
We'll be playing an important match soon. If you feel like going to the stadium...
I have work to do.
I know. Well, maybe next time.
Rocket? Don't make any bad passes.
What?
During the match, I mean.
Trust me, I won't.
Here we all are.
After the great explosion, I left this planet so I could keep playing football. But I knew that one day I'd be coming back here. I belonged to Achillean. And even though I never won anything with my first team, I never stopped hoping that I would be a success one day. Thanks to Clamp's friendship, I was able to get this school running and start up a team. I think that you can do great things. So today, prove me right and win this match. And even though the bleachers are empty, remember that you're also playing for...
I don't think the bleachers will be empty, Coach.
Now, you won't have any more excuses for losing. To the locker room.
We're just minutes away from the kickoff of the Snow Kids Rikers return match. The curse which weighed so heavily on Achillean Stadium seems to have lifted because people have actually showed up today.
You didn't do a technical briefing today.
No, they know what they have to do. And I have confidence that Rocket will keep the pressure on. I know he'll do everything in his power to win back their trust, as long as they let him.
They're all in perfect physical condition. What luck.
I hope their mental condition is just as good.
What's that? The number of times they tried to give you a brain transplant?
Let it go, Micro Ice.
That? One more! Good training pays. I knew the breath wasn't dead.
Yeah!
Today, they'll be able to score. playing like that. Don't let your guard down.
We can score too! Come on!
Oh, gee, we're never gonna score.
They played it well. There was nothing they could do. Bravo and thank you! You really did a great job. You've made real progress. I've only one thing to tell you. Keep playing like you have been. Play like the score doesn't matter, because it doesn't.
That's how we're gonna win, Coach!
Welcome back to Achillean for the second half. The Snow Kids are going to have a lot of trouble scoring against the Riker team, which has been merciless on offense as well as on defense.
Could really have hurt.
Go ahead, it's all yours. While you're shooting, I'll be counting my teeth.
Rocket, shoot low and to your right.
That's where Carter is weak.
Done better if I do say so myself.
I was afraid this might happen. They're coming off their game.
Not just that. At the rate they're going, their legs will be coming off too.
They have to keep it up. They have to win.
We still have time for one more goal!
Finito!
I never doubted them. They so deserve to win this match. They did it! They won!
The Riker Snow Kids return match ends with an incredible victory by the Snow Kids. We now await the results from the other match to find out the standings in this group. While we're waiting here in Achillean, let's go back to you in the studio.
We're the best! What a game!
What you did was great, Jock. You saved us.
Thanks, Maid. But we all played a good match. And we have a terrific captain.
For me, you're the hero of the match. You're talented, Jock. Very talented.
I just received the results of the Shadows-Pirates match. The Pirates lost 5-1. This means that we're tied for second in our group with the Rikers. We'll never catch up with the Shadows, so our goal is to finish second in the group. That'll be enough to qualify for the last 16. But to do that, we absolutely have to beat the Pirates in the next match.
May, I'm trying to tell you about some very strong, intense feelings. Can I come in? I'd like to talk to you about something.
Come on in. I was just talking with Jock.
Huh? Hey, micro ice.
I'll come back another time.
No, I'll come back later.
Come on, stay a little while. Go ahead, Jock. Tell me exactly when you decided to play football.
Well, what I was saying was, I've always had a ball at my feet and...
Okay, I'm leaving.
When I was 12... Micro ice! Micro ice, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were gonna come by.
And I didn't know you were so close to May. She's so overambitious and shallow.
She just asked me to come by and see her, and...
It's easy for you to say bad things about May when she's not interested in you. Are you ready to repeat back to me what you said about her this morning?
Oh.
You see? You can't say it now. Go. She's waiting for you.
Oh, good Lord!
Look, this curve is irrefutable proof of the existence of metaflux.
My God, we did it!
I don't know why, but I fear that this success of ours is going to cause us a lot of trouble.
You asked for me, Sonny.
Yes. I want us to change course for the Shiloh Archipelago.
What? But you know, we have to intercept a Technoid convoy in a few hours, and...
It doesn't matter. I have to see the Pirates match that'll be taking place there. That's an order.
Next time on Galactic Football.
And for their third match, the Snow Kids have traveled to the home of the Silo Pirates.
Cough up the ball when I'm free.
Forget about me for 5 minutes, okay?
They're here, Sonny. Do you need our help?
No, it's a personal matter.
I told you, Micro Ice!
It's not a good thing you tried to do, Clamp. General Blaylock won't be one bit pleased.